Hello, people. I'm Bugsy, and I'm X. A lot of people wonder, hey, aren't you that dude that made some videos while Bugsy was away dealing with something? Yes, I am. And why does your voice sound different? Well, different things. But I'm here now. To I need a place to stay, Bugsy. So, would you be so kind and actually, I don't know, let me stay for a while. I promise I won't be in the way. Alright. I know why you're here. Oh, come on, Bugsy. Why is it? Why is it I never want to? Maybe I want to spend time with you. You ever think of that? Who are you? I know who you're banging, okay? Dude, Optimus
Ben, please
Rift.
explain to me what this. Alright, thank you. You are going into Ponyville. Alright,
did you see that guy's face coming out of that? He was an exorcism.
It's like, alright, you need to tell.
I don't even know how you'd be able to record that there, Bugsy. Wait, I would try. Because seriously, with all the Oculus Rift stuff, we can do so many things. And they can see through your eyes and feel your pain inside. It's in your anus. I see you're not wearing the eye patch anymore. Yeah, I'm healed. You know why. So you embrace the you know what side of you. Yep. Not really something I'm proud of, but hey. I was given no choice. But hey, let's not talk about depressing stuff. What's been going on with you? Nothing. Me and the guys agreed that we won't do Malcolm for a while. Oh, Bugsy, you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I mean seriously, that was your baby. Don't worry, I'm fine. Besides, it was just a show I really was fond of, and even though it wasn't as popular as say by other stuff, I still did it anyway because it was fun, and I love doing what I do. You know, I love that. I love making jokes on the spot. I love ripping into a freaking cartoon my childhood and ripping it hard because it sucked. You know? Wait a minute. No, no, you. No, no, no. You go ahead. We gotta do this
What is
together.
up, guys? Matt, the owner of Tails Channel here, bringing you another fan game.
Sonic
There is
3D.
to explore because again, this game's all
When I
about
think about
exploring.
that, isn't that kind of
Find a lot of
redundant?
stuff like the invincibility shield that I just found. Anyways, let's get through this part. And for Act 2, I'll use Tails. And
You
I
know
think
what there
we're
needs to
almost
be?
done
A
with this
first
act.
person Sonic game.
But another thing is,
Oh, I
the
wonder how
controls,
they'd
in
be
my
able to
opinion,
do
are
that.
kind of clunky. I don't know, they don't feel smooth, but they also don't feel too clunky. It's like kind of in the middle. I don't know, I wish it was more smooth, but that's just me.
Oh,
I don't know. But
Pugsy,
anyways, we got
I'm
through Act 1,
going
so
to
let's
get
go ahead
laid.
and switch to
I'm going to get
Tails.
laid. I'm going to get laid. And I
So there we
like
go.
those
We are
stupid
now
freaking.
Miles
And I like
Tails.
those stupid freaking true blood vampires. I can actually walk in the day. So there's really nothing different. Because in a post Stephanie Meyer world, nothing's certain anymore. We can walk in the sun. We can jerk off werewolves. We can. You run out of things to say. Yes. We can watch freaking the Count make sweet love to himself. Why would you want to watch that? I don't know, Bugsy. I don't freaking know.
Platypus are so weird, like how can a mama legs? I can't see in a dark room and my toaster ate my bread. My bagel got dirt,
Oh
but I
yeah.
still eat it anyway.
Woo!
'Cause peanut butter rainbows are awesome.
Yeah.
If the trap flies away and the cookie dough will melt, I would never leave home without my bucket. Spaghetti in your hair makes me wanna dance. Let's dance. I would never leave home without my bucket. I am potato. I am potato.
Yes.
I am potato.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'll die. I am potato. I am potato. I am potato. Jesus, you're malicious. Exploding whale carcasses. Red bananas in soup. I'm playing with my nipples, making it 4D. Shoes are pretty darn cool, but could be cooler. I do really love bears. If the trap flies away and the cookie dough will melt,
Yeah.
I would never leave home without my bucket. Spaghetti in your hair makes
yeah.
me wanna dance. Let's dance. I would never leave
Let's dance,
home
Bugsy.
without my
Oh yeah.
I am potato. I am potato. I am potato. Maybe I'll die. I am
Potato. I am potato. I am potato.
Jesus, you're malicious.
Woo!
I am
Potato. I am potato. I am potato. Sweet. Because we are potatoes. We're all potatoes. Under the potatoes. We're in the potatoes. No, seriously though. Seriously though. Do not try to shove a potato. Do not try to do not shove a potato up a girl's butt and say it's sexual, because you will find out that you done a wrong thing and you probably kind of committed a crime in some way. Ooh, Forever World's talking about freaking Sakura. Oh yeah, let's do this, man. Oh,
One
I've been
character that
meaning.
always arises in conversation when talking about Naruto to many, unfortunately, is Sakura. It's understandable why. She's been a major character since the Ninja Academy days when Team 7 first formed. They went on their first mission to the Land of the Waves, fighting Zabuza, coming back to the Chunin exams, helping Naruto and Sasuke get past the Forest of Death. She had a pretty decently structured fight with Ino. She was there to cheer her teammates on in the final. She was there to assist when Orochimaru invaded the village. She tried to keep Gaara from hurting everyone else. It didn't really work, but still she tried. And pretty much up until Sasuke's darkness completely took him over, she was there one way or another, crying, trying to break up their fight. Up until that point, her character served the purpose of bonding Naruto and Sasuke, connecting them. When things got rough, there would be a stable piece to balance things out. She kept the Team 7 dynamics lighthearted. Without her there, Naruto and Sasuke would probably kill each other. Even if it was just to dish out a joke at Naruto or act frightened in the midst of battle, she served her role. And that's the biggest reason why Sakura was unlikable, because most people hated her role. Like, she was a Sasuke sympathizer, and I understand why she needed to be one, because Sasuke, well, he was a pretty hateful person at one point. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hated her. Oh my god, he's so hot and cool. I'd have loved to see Orochimaru abduct her for one of his creepy experiments. Come Shippuden, we see her skills during the bell training.
Yeah, me either, but she
Heads out to the Sand Village, helping save Kankuro from that poison. We see her legit get the best moment she's ever had, fighting, defeating Sasori, being completely selfless, saving Chio, putting her life on the line countless times, fighting all of these puppets. At that point in time, Sakura was probably one of the best characters in the story. She still liked Sasuke,
And
but
then
accepted
she
the
got
fact that
pushed
he
to
was
the
gone and that she might never
wayside.
see him again. Where she wouldn't be on the battlefield to fight him. She's gotten a lot stronger, more useful, less annoying, despite despite the fact that she beats on Naruto every time he makes a joke about her. I done tail beast bomb this bitch. The point is, it was a major improvement from part 1, and I was happy with that. But moving on from that era of Shippuden, it was just a downward spiral from there, because every time Sasuke were to be brought into the equation, her part 1 tendencies arise to the surface. She was completely useless fighting her own comrade in Orochimaru's hideout. When she did meet Sasuke later on in the story, all of that went out the window. She had to contemplate whether or not to join Sasuke's side, the serial killer. He just joined the Akatsuki. He's killed people. He's made an act of...
She contemplated? Yeah, she did. Dude, I didn't even read the manga. Seriously? Yes. Oh my god. Oh man, why? You wouldn't. If you or me were in Sakura's shoes, we wouldn't even contemplate this. We're talking about like he put his freaking, when he was using his lightning blade, put his freaking hand right through Karin and another chick that just wants Sasuke's penis. Yeah, I don't freaking care. I'm an upstanding gentleman, but still, I can say penis. I don't freaking care. If you guys fault me or Bugsy for saying that,
threat against your village. You were on the fence about joining his side despite all the loyalties you had to the village, despite all Naruto did for you, despite the fact that it's obviously not the right thing to do, and you put other people at risk, nearly getting yourself killed. You had the nerve to play with Naruto's emotions, lying to him about your true feelings, telling him to stop chasing about Sasuke when Sasuke was originally only Naruto's friend, and then ever so hypocritically to go out there and contemplate whether or not to join his side.
I wanna hurt her so bad, Bugsy. You wanna make her into one of you? Maybe. Maybe I'm not saying that ain't a possibility, but my fangs would be out, and, doing what I do. Really? You would seriously want Sakura? You would really make Sakura into a vampire? Yep. I don't know, man. I don't think it'd be wise. I think she'd be a very, very, very hateful thing if she ever was a vampire. Just saying.
Really. And throughout the majority of part 2, she had little moments here and there healing people, but she was absent most of the time doing her own thing. Whenever she did appear, it was because of Sasuke, and that became problematic because the very things we hated about Sakura just popped up out of nowhere when Sasuke was around. It's because of the fact that Sasuke tried to kill you because you lied to Naruto that made any progression you had up until this point irrelevant when you started sympathizing with Sasuke again. If Sasuke didn't try to kill you, if you didn't say stupid things, I wouldn't have as much of a problem with you sympathizing with him later on. My point is, when you go from being an irrational Sasuke fanboy to an independent, understanding woman, then back to an irrational Sasuke fanboy when he appears in the story, it makes your character confusing, convoluted. When part 2 started, your original role of connecting Naruto and Sasuke was done. She should have either stayed annoying and mature or more mature and not annoying. Go to where we're at in the manga, my opinions about her haven't changed much. She's not a terrible female main character. There's other annoying ones in many other stories. Misa, Mane, like Nishima to an extent, Orihime, Kagome to a lot of people, Lucy, Heartfilia. But look at Hinata, another female character in the story. She started off shy. She didn't even know how to approach Naruto. She's always liked and respected him. She has a lot more respect for herself than Sakura. By Shippuden, she's matured a lot. She goes after what she wants. She saved Naruto from pain, threw her life on the line, taking hits, nearly dying. She helped him overcome this emotional trauma. Naruto promised to never let any friends die. Neji died. She was there with him the entire time, holding his hand going in. And she did these things with a fraction of the screen time. Sakura's just not a good character. It came a point when I'm like, you know what? I just want this bitch to stay out of any ordeals between Naruto, Sasuke, anything. Stay back like you used to because you ruin everything, but she does the exact opposite. A lot of people tell me it's Kishimoto's fault in writing the character that way, and I definitely agree with them. The reason he writes her the way he does is because he's stuck with her. He's too scared to have her do something big or use her a lot because a lot of people don't care about her at this point. She really only does have a small role against some of these opponents that she's facing, Kaguya, Madara, and that...
Yeah, Kishimoto kind of wrote himself in a corner with Sakura. Oh, dude, definitely. Not even... seriously, not even, technically, not even, full... I mean, really, he really did. I mean, I can't even find the words to use to really illustrate my point.
It renders a big independent moment useless. But then this dude just takes to troll her. She recently redeemed herself to an extent, traveling with Obito through Kaguya's dimensions, going through oceans of acid, sticking behind him, healing him, then obviously saving Sasuke, even though Sasuke sort of saved himself at the end, teleporting there. But she again played a big role of connecting Naruto and Sasuke. But this is where the trolling comes in. She wouldn't have had to redeem herself if she just simply stabbed Obito's Rinnegan. There would be no Kaguya right now. Madara would still be here. They'd probably put him down by now. Even in the fight against Madara, she had a couple of good moments, being Tsunade 2.0, bringing out the slug, having the melodic seal on her head, saving Naruto with that CPR, bitch looking like she about to throw up. But then she's just extra baggage when she breaks formation, goes out there stupidly on some Naruto Part 1 dish, getting herself stabbed, ruining the play, getting saved by Naruto once again, then avoiding to look that man in the eye, but instead looking at the man who gives no shits about you, wondering if he's worried in the middle of a fucking war where there's corpses everywhere. Then she needs to get saved again when she starts
Oh god.
falling into the lava. But no, she couldn't
So
save an
before
exhaust.
keep pouring it on, man, you're just giving us more reasons to hate her. We haven't been reading the manga much, but we try to keep up. Well, I do. Bugsy, I don't know what he does. Oh, you suck.
Kakashi, and she pretty much broke my rule of getting in those two's ways. It's like she's just too inconsistent. One second she's going in, the next second she does something stupid. And if she is gonna have a big moment, have it be independent of those two. Because her redeeming herself with Obito, connecting Naruto and Sasuke was not worth all the trouble she put us through. At this point in time, it's probable that she's gonna end up with Sasuke. I don't have a problem with that. I'm all for Sasu Sakura. I'd like to see her stable and happy, and that'd prevent her from being with Naruto. And if you didn't like the recent romantic moment, well, that's not Sasuke's fault. It's not Sasuke's fault that this bitch got no respect for herself. And ultimately, Sasuke had a reason for his darkness. His clan got slaughtered in front of his eyes. He's dealt with so much hate, and even though he understands what needs to be done right now, putting down Kaguya, if he shows Sakura some love, I don't got a problem with that. She put Naruto through a lot of pain, both physically, mentally. He's asked her out on thousands of dates. Every time she rejects him, and most importantly, she put him through that promise. Because when Naruto failed her, he beat himself up even though she didn't make the effort. So now that he's here in this climax, you're worrying about is it...
And I really, really hate that more than anything else. Naruto beat himself up about that. Like, you wouldn't even believe, man. Oh, really? Yeah, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. It was hard. Reading it, man, it was just hard because you see it in his eyes. He doesn't really think about it that much because everything else, but when you see those moments where he is thinking about Sakura, you see the pain. You see it. And being a person that, beats himself up about a lot of stuff. Same here, folks. Same here. See, reading it just was horrible. Because I really do hate Sakura again, and I really don't want to. But they keep making her just go back to what she was. And that's the thing. I like it when characters evolve. I like it when they change. I like it when they move on from what they once were. Because it shows progression. But it's like Sakura takes about 5 steps forward and 10 of them back. It's just so, man. And that's why I don't like Sakura that much. It's just, she irritates me.
Tension. Can you notice my hand? Despite everything, I'm sure she'd run off with Sasuke if he asked. Overall, Sakura played a big role in the story. She's part of Team 7. She's been there since day one. And it's sad because she's seen all that Naruto went through, how much he struggled inside, all the bullshit he's faced from the start. And emotionally, she's never been there for him when she could have made a great wife if she hadn't have done all those things. She'd be a good character in my book if she matured to the point where she was independent of Sasuke. She took him less seriously and would fight him if she had to. Had a big moment in the pain arc, bigger moments in this arc. She's by far not the worst of them, but she's part of the Thought Squad.
Can I join it too?
No, she's part of the annoying character list. We call it the annoying character brigade. Sakura, and I wanted to like her, man. When Shippuden started and she stopped being, oh, I want Sasuke so bad, and it was, she was going to be really good, and then, yeah, I understand, Bugsy. I understand. You know, I understand. I don't know, man. It's just maybe because me and you connect, connect and relate with Naruto. Because, me and you beat ourselves up over stuff we couldn't even control. I suffered more emotional pain than you could ever possibly realize, Bugs. Oh, try me. I too once tried to save when I too tried to save my friend, but not for him because he was a cocksucking asshole. I did it for the girl, and yeah, I feel like that was the biggest mistake of my life. When I didn't return with them, she hugged me. She hugged me so hard I never wanted it to end. But the thing was, Bugsy, she wasn't thinking about me when she hugged me. I said it's all right. She was thinking about him. All the pain, all the shit I had to deal with in my own dimension. All of that, man. And for what? To help a girl that didn't like me anyway? That's when I said, fuck that. I'm better than this. What's her name? Christine. Yeah. So think your version of Christine in this universe, but a lot more. God, she was beautiful, Bugsy. But she always wanted to waste time with Riley. Really? Yeah. See. I don't know how it works in your universe. Oh, I'll tell you about it later, man. Over some coffee. I want you to talk about what you're talking about right now. Okay. Let the professor talk to you. I don't know, Bugsy. Maybe this is the reason I bang a lot of chicks. You know? Maybe this is the reason I am what I am. I mean, I'm not a regular vampire by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a lust vampire. Meaning, I want to bang any chick that moves. I mean, I can control it. Sure. I can control it, definitely. But, when it comes right down to it, another thing, but I want to be loved too. I don't want to be banging. I'm like, oh, this feels good. And then just feel empty afterwards. I don't know, my amigo. I just been through so much. You know? Even when you first met me, I was pretty silent. Never really showing my emotions. And then when I embraced my vampire side, I showed my emotions pretty clearly. I told my version of Christine how I felt. She dashed my hopes. Dashed the books. You know how that feels? I can imagine. I mean, dude, I'm glad you found somebody. I'm glad you didn't suffer through the same pain I suffered through. I did for a while. For a while, man. And it was hard and it hurt. And then when it was Valentine's Day, she'd make her video saying, why isn't no one picking me? Why is no one in love with me? And I'm like, and I just got mad. I let loose. I said, I was always around you. I was always there for you. Well, when I met you, I was always there for you. And you never gave me a freaking chance. Because it was always about Riley. Always about Riley. You had your chance with me. And then you screwed it up. By the time she actually wanted to be with me, it's already taken. And you know, she has a freaking boyfriend now. I'm happy for her. I say that's good, bro. That's good, bro. But I can understand. I guess you're like, if I never got with Eddie in the first place, you know, I'd probably still feel like this. And I'm actually kind of happy for you that you're good like this, man. Me, it's just one relationship screw up after the next. It really, you know, a lust vampire can eat whatever he wants, basically. He doesn't have to focus on blood alone. Like, seriously. See, that's the one flaw I have with other vampires. I mean, I understand you guys drink blood, but come on, if you can actually eat food, you don't want blood. Trust me, blood can sustain you, sure. But if you long for that time where you were semi-human, you want food. Mm-hmm. When this freaking video turned into a freaking therapy session. No, keep talking. Keep talking. Okay? Keep talking. So, you know, I actually got to date her still. You know, she's still thinking about her version of Riley. Well, my universe's version of Riley. Riley was a righty, just a douche to her. You know, she keep trying to make these pleas to him. Saying, be with me, be with me. The same, be with me. I just sit there, looking at her, saying, I'm just huffing my words, saying, right here, be with me. I kind of miss when I was just emotionless. I didn't have to feel as much as I do now. Maybe, I know this is for the best, but still hate it. Kind of hate what I am, Bugsy, and I know you don't, and you embrace being a Sand Lord, and that's cool, that's awesome, that's fine and dandy. But me, I can't, because you know if I get with a girl, chances are she's gonna get by me. So what are you hoping to accomplish in my universe? Love, girlfriend, maybe working here with you. You know, because there's nothing for me there. You know, there's nothing for me. My bros became monster hunters. They don't hunt me because I'm not that kind of vampire. But, you know. And they said, you know, you don't have to go. You know, my version of On looked at me and said, you don't have to go. You can still stay here. I said to him, you know, I need to go. I'm sorry I can't stay, little brother. If I had my way, if I had something for me here still, it still would stay. And we'd have so much fun together, like the good old days. But now it's time for me to move on. And my version of Harima, he acts so tough. But he knew he knew I need to go. He turned away, but I can tell he was crying. It was very sad. I told him I'll be back on the holidays. I told him you would basically take me in. Old friend. So that's why I came here. And I'm kind of here to bang Tsunade. I'm kind of here to bang Tsunade. But I want more than what I've been getting. I want more bucks. Come here, X. Come here, man. Give me a hug. It's just been so hard, man. An emotional wreck. You know? And what hurt even more, Bugsy, is that she didn't even say goodbye to me. Some friend of her I was, you know? Is she with Riley in your universe? Yeah, and they have 3 kids and all this other wonderful, wonderful crap. And do you understand how messed up that is? Let me tell you something, X. People don't choose who they fall in love with. You can try. You can try as hard as you can. But love hits you. Love hits you. Like, I thought I was gonna be with a certain mink. But she proved to me that she didn't want to be with me. There's so many other dudes in her college that she'd rather be with than me. You know? Yeah, she'd always have like college things to go to. Leaving me in the lurch sometimes because where she had to go. But I imagine she went with a college dude. A college tune. And someone that wasn't like me. But something exactly like her. Trust me, that does hurt. But after a while, it subsides. You feel better. You have other things in your life that you dedicate yourself to. You know, you get a voice acting gig, and sure, it doesn't pay anything, but you enjoy it because you enjoy just doing what you love. I enjoy doing videos, and maybe I should get paid for them because I love it so much, and it is like work to me, even though people don't see it like that. You know? I wish I had a purpose. You do, you just haven't found it yet. Keep at it, you will. Okay? Okay. You wanna just end the video? No, I feel like we needed to do some more stuff real quick. Like what? Something fun, you know? Something fun to get you out of your slump, okay? Bugsy, when did it stop for you? The very moment I looked in Annie's eyes. That moment. That moment's when I got over it. Yeah. And yeah, I do think about the whole me and Christine thing from time to time. But I get over it. Because I don't, if she couldn't recognize how freaking awesome and very, very, very attractive I am, her loss. And that's the thing. If your Christine was so blinded by her version of Riley, by your universe's version of Riley, then she, didn't forget her, man. But you're still friends with you, Christine. Yeah, but that's a different story because I still kind of am her friend. I didn't want to be like one of those people that just like she freaking, but in a way, in in a sense, I kind of rejected her. I did that, and a few months later, she didn't go. She didn't go. She was a little month. She don't say she was gonna rent a room, and I just kind of didn't type anything. I just was like, wow. Muzzy boy, you make a lot of sense. But really, that's what she said. Yes, like hand to God, I'm not bullshitting you, man. Oh my God. Like seriously. Yes, yes. She was that fed up. I guess she got rejected by Riley, got rejected by me because she thought I was gonna go. That's cool, I mean, I'm happy that she's with somebody. And I bet you they talk. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Bugs. Bugs, I actually did miss being here. I actually did miss being here. With you, the others. I don't know why ever. I don't know really why I went back to my dimension. To chase a girl that didn't even want me to begin with. To accept me being a vampire, but less vampire. That makes you kind of like a succubus? A male succubus? Maybe, man. Oh, but are you still making pancakes? Yes, 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 Bugsy. I am making pancakes. Ooh, you gonna make my favorites when you're here. Like you know the ones I like. Yes, I'm gonna make those pancakes for you. As a thank you for letting me stay here. You can stay here as long as you want. Okay. Okay. Okay, X. Like I don't care. You can stay here as long as you want. I'm not. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna trip or flip out about it or anything. You can stay here as long as you want. The Your home is my home, and vice versa. Thanks, Bugsy. That really means a lot. Wanna wanna. I hear you got a GameCube emulator. Does it work? It did yesterday, but it doesn't now, and it really irks. And I'm not trying to play with it right now because I don't know why is it not working. It was working fine the other day, and who'd you let on the computer? I don't know. Probably someone, or maybe just, or maybe it was just too good to be true. Oh, that sucks, man. So your freaking emulators that takes forever to load just freaking poofed out on you. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Did Zatch Bell suffer? Yep. Oh God. See, that sucks too. But hey, me and you, we gonna hang out tonight, okay? Because I am done moping like a little schoolgirl on prom night. You know? And I'm glad. I'm glad, okay? Thanks, buddy. No problem, X. Bud Goblin. freaking gargoyle toe licker. Lusty bat. S- smart smart ego smart megalomaniac. Douchebag. Country country bunkin. Ah, that's better. I didn't want to. Oh man, I don't like being that serious and deep. I know me either. I mean, yeah, it's cool to be doing that, but sometimes you don't wanna. You just don't want to. Hmm. Bugsy, you got a pet face in your universe? Yeah. Is it open now? It should be. Could we go get burritos? Could we stop watching this and just go get burritos? Yeah. Cool. Okay, okay. Do you have a car? I actually, well, I don't have a car, but Yonki does. No, I'm thinking let's trick out, your other vehicle. What do you say? You could do it that fast. With my speed, Bugsy, with my vampire speed, I could do anything I want. I could masturbate like 5 times a day if I want to, like really fast, just in one burst. So yeah, and maybe we'll drive around and I will see some freaking honeys. Some honeys. How about that? I can't like ogle at chicks with you. Because you got a girl. You got a girlfriend. Yeah. Well, you can still hang out. I mean, we can still hang out, man. I don't, me and you, because I help me, you help me, and I help you. I won't fail. The 23s could do say, ain't it great to know that somebody's got your back? Fair is fair and yeah. Fair is fair. I can't say the rest of it. Me either. But yeah, let's do that, man. Whoa! You haven't. I haven't done anything yet, Bugsy. Calm down. What? I'm just kind of excited. You're gonna trick out my freaking other vehicle as a car, and I like that. That is so cool.